I don't want to set the world on fire.
Today is about discipline. It's just about finishing the work. We're back in Anthem, back in Bastion, and this is going to be a full Ranger roundup. We're going to be collecting some of the last collectibles, the runes and some of the writings, and pushing for some more progress playing as the Ranger. It's going to be a 3-hour session and simply some stuff that needs to be done because we're short of time. This game is going to close its servers January 12th, which is just 6 days away. Let's get it done. Alright. Back in Bastion, and I already see that our achievement count looks kind of weird here. Because that is not of Anvil. That is not of Anthem, of course. We have a bit more achievements and there's a little less to grab. It's not 95, but I'll adjust that soon enough. We're gonna get some of the last collectibles. We're gonna get the last runes and the last writings, which is both of these collectible sets have 80. And this is why we started a new game last time. We started a new soldier, and this is the best way to simply get these last couple of collectibles. Let me adjust the counter real quick, because... Yo, little piano, welcome. We're at 46. This was of a Red Dead Redemption session that we did last week. Yeah, welcome to it, Chief Trophies, guys. The platform, of course, that is on the impossible mission to complete each and every game and showcase them in the best possible way. And sometimes we simply have to keep pushing a project like Anthem because we are out of time. We're really out of time with this game. I'm expecting to play this several times this week. Here, we're at 27 out of the 46. Fix that up. We're gonna push this game hard like this week, and then we go back to our classical structure. I promise, I promise. I'm planning out to do a 3-hour session today. And we pick up collectible. Potentially, we could get the achievement now. Not yet. Okay, it's like really close. I don't think that was one of the collectibles that we needed for the achievement. We're really close. Each and every collectible that we pick up now could be the last one for one of the more annoying achievements. Then we're gonna go back to our high-level Ranger, because this is not a high-level Ranger. You have like the default weapons. So I guess we're just gonna be flying around a bit, like trying to look for it. I think last time we stopped at around really like 78, 79 writings. So I swear to God, we're gonna get an achievement right away. So today, just some Ranger progress. You remember, this game has 4 different Rangers. And then tomorrow we're gonna do an absolute Anthem marathon. I think we're gonna call it like the Colossus Marathon. The Colossus needs a lot of progress. So I'm expecting tomorrow, and I'm gonna be like... I do not dare to say early, long stream tomorrow. 6 to 8 hour Anthem stream on the Colossus. All of the stuff on the Colossus done. Then hopefully we reach level 29 where we unlock the very last Javelin, which is the Storm Javelin. And we still haven't played that one yet. I'm really looking forward to that, see if it's strong enough.
The Sentinels want our help with that. You need to shut down those turrets.
And once we unlock the Storm Javelin has the honor of completing all of the side quests. I think that is fair. I think it's fair that we used specifically the Colossus for this, the Storm Javelin. Then we do all of the side content that was left, side missions. And then we're gonna set ourselves up for a grand finale stream, and in the grand finale stream we're gonna see all of the javelins one more time. All 4 of them combined. Do some missions, and then we're gonna say goodbye to Anthem. The game that was just not... It never ever disappoint. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the moment, when is the game going to start to suck? It never happened. It simply never happened. it'll be like that. I really don't have the energy for a short stream, let alone for an 8-hour stream. I'm way too tired. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. That's fine. That's fine. I don't blame you, my guy. I don't blame you. That's okay. You can sit back and just relax more. I cannot, sadly. I have to be here every freaking day. Day 370 of the live streak. And we're not finding collectibles, so I think I'm gonna pop up my map. Oh, here we go. I have a sniper, which is suboptimal. Here is a collectible. This is the last one. It's a It's a... What is this? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what that collectible was, but I don't think it gave us any progress. Up here? Oh no, not one of these again. Not one of these collectibles. Bro. Yeah, tomorrow is a long one. We have two decisions. We can either spread it out and do like short sessions, like 5-6 short sessions, or we can do just take the bull by the horns. All right, here's a question mark. Maybe inside. Oh, okay. That's a wall. Nice. Where's? Nope. In here. Alright, that is a writing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Give us the... Mandarin Spear, 33 out of the 40. Wow, we still need 7. We still need 7 and then we get that achievement. For the writings, which is absolutely terrible to fight. I think I'm gonna pop up a map just to get some progress a little bit faster. Let's see, where are we? We're in the... Yeah, we're getting a map tutorial here. We can also fast travel, by the way. Let's see. Anthem. Interactive map. First, grab some collectibles, and then we're gonna go in some action, like actually some fighting and some stuff. Oh, there's gonna be a bunch here. Like, we're very close to 4 different writings. That is awesome. A little bit more south, so I have to go back south. A little bit more south, there should be 4 writings here, but I'm suspecting that we already picked up at least 2 of... Oh, here comes one. That's not the writing. That is not the writing. It's some other crap that we don't need. Here it is. Yes, this is one of the writings. Okay, nice. We're at 34. Chest. That is absolutely useless for us. Oh, okay, we gain some Arcanist loyalty. There's still 3 loyalty achievements, by the way, that didn't pop yet. Need to get level 3 on the loyalty. That is some... That's one of the things I hate about the game, is that like they give you the question mark and it's only some resources. Then you don't need these resources, man. There's a Trailblazer challenge, which we don't need. We already got that, all 10 of them. So still pick it up and give you some nice sight. Skystone Overlook. Alright, I think I'm gonna fast travel, man. I feel like we've cleared out this camp quite a bit. Maybe East Gate. Nah, there's not a lot of collectibles here. Where is there? Like 3. I see like 3. All the way top left. I think that might be better. Yeah, that might be better. Ruins of Shadowmark we're gonna go to. I see a lot of stuff there up for grabbings. I think then we need like 1 or 2 more runes. New account is gonna be delayed for a bit. I have my console sharing on for a friend, but he's gonna start buying his own games. Don't delay for too long, man. I can't wait for the moment when LKJ Trophies is gonna be born. We're gonna go live on another platform as well. Let's see TikTok today. Like, share the love a little bit. Welcome TikTok. And tomorrow, another platform. And always, every single day, you know where to find me. You already know where to find me. Alright, let's get the last couple of collectibles. They're supposed to be around here, I would say. There should be a rune right behind me. This could be the last out of the 80 runes. Just remember, they respawn. So I'm always like doing these quick turns. It's gonna help us to track it down on the compass. It's not here though. Interesting. Interesting, because it was showing on the map. I have to go a little bit to the left. There's gonna be a bunch of stuff. Here's some writings. That's 2.
It's Dark Water Run. Start the trial when ready.
The thing I'm not seeing right now is runes. We haven't seen a rune yet, I believe. I thought they would also respawn. I know this is a little bit extensive, but I use my ult on that. Well, let's see what we got here. Dominion intel, which is useful. We need 25 eventually. Over here? Yo. 6 AJ. Thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated. But how are you doing? Welcome on... I was about to say the best journey, but I cannot say it of myself. We're on a big journey, though. We're on a big journey to complete as many games as possible. And you're here on day 370 of our live streak. Live every single day, completing different games, and we're here in Anthem. Why is that? Well, the game is going to close its servers January 12th. We have a couple of days left to complete this game, add it to our list. Mandarin Spear. Oh, we need 3 more of the writings and then we are done. 3 more. Come on, man. Come on, man. Give me these writings. Maybe a week, not that long. Alright, nice little piano. That's good. That's good news. Then finally, you can start your new account. It's gonna be nice. New account, new beginnings, new year. Makes sense to me. Another writing, bro. I can only find the writings though. Corvus transmission. We need that. So are the runes not respawning then? That sucks. And if it's only the writings, which is still okay though, because the writings are stupid to find. Here's another writing. Oh, it's a Dominion Intel. We're doing good on Dominion Intel on this one.
Hang on.
Something tells me the runes are not respawning. So what am I talking about the respawning stuff? I'll explain in a bit. Yo, Flame VR. What is that name? New name, bro. How you doing? Welcome. And hello, Collector Hunter. Welcome in the new year. Collector Hunter, we need you, my friend. Bro, we're trying. You already see what we're trying to do, right? We're trying to complete this game. I think I'm gonna respawn somewhere else. Maybe back here and then go south. Let's do that. I started a new soldier, bro. Collector Hunter. I started a new soldier because then the writings respawn, right? But do the runes also respawn? I think I only need like 2 or 3 more runes, but I don't think they respawn. So that is the thing. There's like 2 sets of collectibles, runes and writings, and these are really hard to find. They're really hard to find. And they're not really marked on the map. So like if like you can start a new soldier, that's exactly what we have done, and then they respawn. I was hoping the runes would also respawn actually. Does not seem to be the case. We'll fix that later. New year, fresh slate, and no unobtainable trophies. I hope so, bro. I hope so, because unobtainables, well, be careful, man. I swear to God, be careful. Because sometimes you start a new game and then 1 week or another they give you an update and then boom, unobtainable. So don't let that ruin the fun. Must be inside here. Yeah, it's the writing again. Alright, 1 more, guys. 1 more writing and we are done with that stuff. Come on, man. It was like 2 question mark. Where's the other one? It just disappeared. No, it's around here somewhere. It's this shit. Oh, okay. Dominion Intel, that's good. I can already say the runes are not respawning. Sucks. By now we would have... Like there should have been a rune already. There's no runes. Those parts, bro. Those parts are so annoying. You're at work. Alright, bro. Good to stay on the grind. We're also at work. I mean, this part of Anvil feels a little bit like work, man. It needs to be done. We don't make the games, we simply complete them. And sometimes we have to do this type of stuff. Damn it, stop spawning that. Come on, man. I cannot believe this. It's always this stuff. The last writing. Is it here? Mandarin Spear completed, guys. Oh, god damn it. It doesn't give you an achievement. That's sad. All of that work, and we don't get an achievement for it. But we have done it. We got all the writings. It is part of an achievement, though. We're not doing this for no good reason. Alright, so we got all the writings. I think we have to go back to our main soldier. Remember, I went back here. I created a new soldier simply for grabbing some of the more annoying collectibles. We got all the writings now. It's about 80 writings. And you won't be mad if you encounter, but just no multiple ones, so my completion rate won't go down. Yeah, exactly, bro. You should like... You can definitely go for it, but just don't let it ruin the fun for you. Let me do stream notification real quick. And I'm gonna double check if the runes respawn. I thought they were respawning. Apparently they're not. It's okay though. No, congrats on writings, but no achievement. Indeed. I thought we were starting off strong, getting the writings of Mandarin, but at least we got all 80 now. Let's have a quick look what that looks like. You'll just see a number. It won't be anything spectacular, but it is necessary. If you can see the bigger picture, you can see the value in it. Let's see. It's probably exploration, Bastion, collectibles. There we go. And look, Vasa's Triumph is the... We need 6 more runes. That is quite a lot, man. Fuck. Oh, sadly, you don't see what you already completed. It's all stuff that is still in progress in this. But the writings are done. We've just seen that. Completed challenges. Here it is, you see? Mandarin's Spear, Order, that kind of stuff. Writings found, you see? Mandarin Spear, writings found 40 out of the 40. And then Order, 30 out of the 30. And then Disciple, 10 out of the 10. So this is all Mandarin's... These are 80 writings that we have found throughout the game. What we still need is the Vasa's Triumph. And if... I'm already gonna tell you, this is gonna be a pain if... This, I'm talking about this one. Runes. We still need 6 runes. This is probably like one of the more difficult collectibles to find in this game. But I think we should try to go for it right now. Let me double check this. And there's apparently no achievement for it, huh? So let's get here quick check on the list. Like, what do we still need to do to complete this game? Quickly gonna show you. Of course, the No Stone Unturned achievement is the hardest achievement to get. Only 0.16% of the people that played this game, no, you're not even talking about general gamer population, that played this game got this achievement. That is barely none. And we want to be in the select group, just like Collector Hunter. So that is the very last achievement that we're gonna pop. I'm quite sure about it. What do we still need to do? We still need to do the side content. So complete part 1 of Bryn needs to know story, more story, more story. That's gonna be fun. We're gonna use the Elemental Javelin or the Storm Javelin for this one. Complete more story. And then we're gonna go into like Ranger gear challenges. We're already almost done with the Interceptor. We need like 2 more missions to be done, and then boom, we get the Interceptor gear challenge. Then we still need to do it for the other 3 Javelins, the Ranger, the Colossus, and the Storm Javelin. When it comes to the Ranger, we're halfway. I think we want to be focusing on this one a little bit. I'm not gonna say we're gonna unlock the achievement today on that one. Autocannon challenge, which is a Colossus specific gun. It's probably like we need like 2 more weapon challenges. The loyalty challenge, the loyalty achievements, here there's 3. Arcanist loyalty, Freelancer loyalty, and Sentinel loyalty. These will pop by natural play almost. Like we just have to keep playing and eventually we'll get more and more loyalty. Marksman rifle, we need to get 50 kills with the Anvil rifle, probably the last rifle that we still need. And then the Interceptor gear challenge, which I already talked about. Come on, bro. Inactive? Really? Give me like a minute. They really want to protect their servers. We don't have to think about this. This is like completing a mission with a certain rarity of the Javelin. We can easily do this. We can easily, like, the game as it is now, it allows you to buy the best gear right from the beginning of the game. I'm not sure why they did it. Maybe it's because they're gonna close the servers. So we can simply just buy some top tier gear and then start switching it a little bit on our Javelin, and then we get all of these 3, by the way. It's like 3 achievements for that. Colossus gear, Storm gear, exactly, already told you, complete the task. No, that is it. So there is like no achievements to be gained for getting all of the runes, but it is a necessary step for this. So I would love to get these last 6 runes out of the way right now. You usually do the side quest before the collectibles. Me too, but this game is quite a this game is quite strange on how you should complete it, or like what you need to be doing for this one. It's quite strange. Let me check this real quick. No. Okay, still need to adjust that one. Okay, whatever. It's quite strange how you have to complete this game, because you have like 4 different Javelins and you don't have access to it immediately. So if I did the side content right now, then I wouldn't have nice content for the Storm Javelin anymore, and would just be repeating missions with the Storm Javelin. I feel like the Storm Javelin, which we're gonna unlock at level 29, I think the max level you can get in this game is level 30. Like we're right now, top right corner, you can see we're level 8, but I already told you last stream we created a new soldier. And we're gonna go to the main account soon. We're doing this for the collectibles. Let me check the runes. Bastion, no stone unturned. So runes. Arcanist runes. Underground areas. The runes are quite messy. Oh, we need to play several missions before the runes are available in free play. It's the first Matthias mission you get after rescuing him. Okay, we have to do a mission. We have to do a mission for Matthias. Let's go back. So that's great. Okay, so the runes will respawn, but we first have to do a mission for Matthias. Freaky Matthias. So let's just do exactly that. We're gonna end free play, and then we're gonna find that mission for Matthias. This is probably the best thing that we could do now. I could also say, like, let's not focus on this and just keep our eyes open in the main account, but I want to get these runes out of the way, really. There's like no way we're gonna find all 80 of them by natural play. There's like no way. We already found 74. You're all, when I have a lot of experience when it comes to collectibles and that type of stuff, you just know you're always going to be missing out on that one single collectible, and then you're going to be getting frustrated and you're going to fly around more, and then at the end of the day you just simply have to make a new soldier and then do it that way. Just want to be ahead of the curve. So we're gonna be doing some missions. It would be nice if we can pick up some gear that it was also necessary for the Ranger, but we'll see. So we're back in Fort Tarsis, the main hub of Anthem, of course.
Hey,
I'm gonna skip through the dialogue, guys. We've already done the story. It's time to skip through these. If you like that type of stuff, be sure to check our earliest
Welcome to my store.
playthroughs. In these playthroughs, we really have checked every single dialogue, pretty much. Not gonna do it now. You have to be efficient. We're out of time. This game is not waiting any longer. A couple of days and it's done. Man, gotta be honest. Skipping dialogue like that. Kinda wanted to do that earlier. Do we have to go to Matthias? Where was Matthias again on the map? Let me check. Matthias. I think he's... Wow, my map is weirded out. Let me go back. It's really weird. Let me check. Isn't he supposed to be here? No, that is not Matthias. That is not Matthias. It's... So you go through here, Here is where Matthias is, I believe. Normally waiting, or in this building. So he's not appearing as of now. I think we're just gonna quickly rush through some of the missions, and I'm gonna do it in public this time. So we're gonna see something different. Like we're gonna allow other people to rush through the mission if they want to. We're gonna be playing on easy. On our main account we do hard. Bro, let me. I think it makes sense to grab a couple of legendary weapons real quick. There's no way. My trophy thing is flipped. Wow. Okay, give me a sec.
Well,
that like never happens. Okay, whatever. PC just crashed. My PC weirded out like quite a bit, but we're back. Alright, what was I doing? I was about to pick up a legendary item. Because you remember, you have the featured store and there's legendary items in here, and then you can just buy them and then be super OP right from the get-go. Gonna go live again on all platforms real quick, because... That's how it goes when something is crashing like that. Okay, I think everything is running fine again. Yeah, we're back, right? We're back. See your chats popping up like this. Extremely random. Alright, I'm gonna try to find legendary weapons real quick. It's gonna help.
Welcome to my
War
store.
chests?
Browse away.
No, that was not it. It was like with the money. Extended sniper magazine. Truth of Tarsis. Tactical this, right? This is like a weapon. Why did he do it with icons? Just show the freaking weapon. Like, why an icon? Look at that. Truth of Tarsis, a masterwork sniper rifle. Oof, awesome. Gunslinger mark. Interceptor, tactical advantage. I buy this one. I guess it's weekly or something then. It's a Ranger component. I guess it's the featured store is like weekly, different, like every different stuff. Maybe
Just refilled our shelves, which is nice.
it's the same thing. iconic components as an extended sniper magazine. Problem is, well, we're gonna be having lots of fun with the sniper, at least. The problem of this is the game is gonna close its servers soon. Like, they will not have enough time to get more masterwork stuff. This is good though. We have some blueprints. All right, we have to make some good decisions here. Let's have a quick look. We have to look at the Ranger challenges because we're gonna be doing some missions, and then we're gonna make some progress towards the Ranger gear. So to complete this game, well, you gotta do this. Inferno Grenade, one more mission. Seeking Missile, one more mission. I think we're gonna try to go for the stuff that is like really low. Venom Darts, Spark Beam, and Seeker Grenades. Let me try to... Seeker Grenade, Spark Beam, Venom Darts. You know what? I'm gonna write this down because I already have some experience with this. I'm not gonna remember this, even though it's a couple of seconds. Like, the names are just not standing out to me. Seeker Grenades, 1. Spark Beam, 1. Venom Darts, 1. And then we still need Sticky Grenades. Sticky Grenade, 1. Everything is 1, don't have to write 1. Seeking Missile. You only have to do the rank ones. I have to upgrade them. So an Inferno Grenade, 1. Alright, that is 6 more gear pieces that we need to play missions with to upgrade. To get the last stuff on this Javelin. Alright, we're gonna definitely be using the Truth of Tarsus. Looks like an amazing sniper to me. And a Truth of Tarsus Legendary and a Masterwork. I got 2. Alright, we're gonna be rocking dual snipers. Not a lot of situations where somebody does something like this. I'm not gonna be crafting a Shock Mace upgrade just yet, because I want to be careful with the resources. Please let me upgrade something useful. Frag Grenade or Frost Grenade? Frag Grenade or Frost Grenade? I don't need any of these. Inferno Grenades. Come on, bro. I don't need any of these. That sucks. It's still locked. This is still locked. Can we make any progress? Blast Missile. Pulse Blast. Seeking Missile. Yes! Crafting a level 3 Seeking Missile. We still need that. Okay, we're gonna get some progress here. Seeking Missile equipped. Alright, we gotta... Let me check the vault. Maybe it's like connected between soldiers or something. Maybe in the vault there's some useful stuff. I need specific components. Ranger component, only 1 tactical advantage. Legendary Ranger component. No, that's not the one that I needed, right? Okay, here, gear pieces for the Ranger. 3 gear pieces. This is like exactly the same stuff. Crafting. It is just crafting materials. Alright, useless. Absolutely useless. Alright, time for missions. We're gonna be speeding through these missions and we're gonna do it in public as well. Change mission. It's here. Incursion. Find Tassin's agent and regular... Okay, whatever. Yeah. If you like story of Anthem, we have given it a lot of attention in our first streams. Remember, whenever we do a first playthrough of a certain game, we really try to soak up the atmosphere, get deep into the story. This is not that moment. Now it's about finishing this up. So now we have to wait a bit because we're gonna look for other people. We're gonna be actually looking for other people. We have done some public matches throughout the playthrough, but my experience was pretty bad with this because the matchmaking is like you get ranked up with high level people and all they do is like psychotically running through the missions and then you cannot enjoy the missions anymore. We don't want that, of course. So tomorrow, trying to be early, and we're gonna do the Colossus Marathon. I guess I call it the Colossus Marathon. We're gonna do an 8 to 10 hour stream, getting pushing this game as hard as we can. All with the Colossus, try to unlock the... What? Guys, this game is gonna die, I'm telling you, the game is gonna die. This is the last lifeline of this game. Just get disconnected. Remember guys, this is the whole reason, what you're looking at right now is the whole reason why we're playing this, because this menu is what you get to see when you load up Anthem past January 12th. You cannot even go past this menu. We want to go even further than beyond this menu. We want to complete the entire game. Because I guess there's gonna be people coming into the channel and they're gonna be like, he's still playing Anthem, still doing this game. What's going on? What's going on? He became an Anthem fanboy, or like, you know what I mean? No, that's not it. I think the game is good, but it is just the biggest project that we have done for the last month, December month, I believe. Whenever we start the game, we always look at the estimated completion time. This game had a big estimated completion time, 60 to 80 hours. It is a lot. Sad menu, not gonna lie. I think the music is good though. Music is really good. Music has that epic vibe to it. But yeah, to each their own. Well, why are they not implementing in offline mode? You know what I mean? Is that... yeah, it would be... I don't know. Guess it would be hard. I'm no programmer or something, so I cannot tell. This should not be allowed, though, that they do it like this. It should not be allowed that they release a game and then they can just pull the plug like that and then boom, you have no more game. I think there's a lot of people trying to avoid it, but... I'm not one of them. Like, I'm not an activist. I'm not gonna spend my time being protesting and that kind of stuff. Happy that other people take that responsibility. Did you see my other message? Yeah, you said, bro, what the hell happened? That was the last that I've seen. Oh no, wait, your other message. Let me scroll back a bit. You said, bro, I had 99 out of the 100 feathers in Assassin's Creed 2, had to rewatch the whole guide and it took me another 2 hours for the last feather. Absolute pain. On what game, what version of Assassin's Creed were you playing? Was this Assassin's Creed 2 OG version or the Ezio collection? Because I have some sad news for you then, if it is the Ezio collection. Like, what are we gonna do, guys? Are we just gonna wait? Because this is taking forever. I'm in between two options here, or I'll just restart once again real quick, or wait. I'm terrible at waiting. It's like... I could be a TikTok enthusiast. I think I'm gonna give it 20 more seconds. Then I'm out of patience. Yeah, no, okay, no, not even 20 seconds. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna restart that. So, there you have it. This is a perfect demonstration of all the benefits of having a game that could perfectly be running offline. But yeah, EA, they have to do it online now. They want the people to be online at all times. Like, this was the trend back then. It's 2019 here. I mean, like, no, not here, but when did they release the game? Like a couple of years ago. That was the trend. So many games had the requirement of you being live. Remember last year we've seen Need for Speed Rivals? This was exactly the same scenario. When we were completing Need for Speed Rivals, we got kicked out of the server so many times. Lost progress towards the game. That was so annoying. Alright, this is exactly what we should be doing. Just restart the game. Add to your collection, but I didn't know at the time that you could check how many feathers you had in each area. Exactly, little Keanu. You didn't see our playthrough? Because in our playthrough, we also came short for one more feather. And I was quite fast. I was quite fast and I found out, oh, there's the menu this time. That was not here in the OG version, I believe. I believe it was not in the OG version. If it was in the OG version, then yeah. Then I made the mistake there. But I don't think it was in the OG version. I think it's just in the Ezio collection where you could find the feathers that way. Alright. Let's get back into this. Because, like, you know, lots of streamers would say, oh, we can stream for 3 hours today. That is a lot. That's a nice 3-hour session. For me, that is short. I hate that. I want long sessions, lots of progress, that type of stuff. By the way, they got rid of the Christmas scenery. It was not a lot though. That was kind of sad. The Christmas festivities here in this game. Yo, Thor, welcome, bro. Welcome. How are you doing? You didn't discover the channel back then. Oh, that's too bad, bro. Too bad. Yeah, it's a pain. If you need one more collectible, that counts for every game. If you need that one more collectible and you simply cannot find it, that's the stuff that, of course, is gonna drive everybody insane. So I'm all in for making collectibles mark up on the map and that kind of stuff. Like, just making them appear on the map. If they're not on the map, it's always gonna end in pain. I don't even want to begin to explain the story about me completing Assassin's Creed 1. Because that is a trauma. I got some PTSD from that game. My god. I still want to meet someone that has had the same experience. I think since we started the channel, I told about this story a couple of times. And I'm always the only one that got all the flags in Assassin's Creed 1, because I think it's also because lots of people played it maybe on PlayStation, and on PlayStation they have no trophies in Assassin's Creed 1. It's crazy. I also got the PlayStation 3 version, but no trophies in there. Man, that sucks. Why would you ever collect all the flags if there's no trophies? So, yeah, Assassin's Creed 1 is absolutely a pain. It's such a pain. You have 5 or 6 different areas, different regions, and all of them has like 100 flags. They don't appear, they don't show on the map. And it's quite big. Luckily you can travel with your horse in most of the areas. Or actually that's not true. There's just this big one open area where you can travel with the horse. And the other areas are the cities. Really nice game though, Assassin's Creed 1. Of course there's a couple of downsides. It's really, it's a little bit outdated. You cannot compare it to a new Assassin's Creed, but it has a certain vibe to it. Assassin's Creed 1 has a unique vibe. There is some kind of a mystery around the assassin you're playing, Altair. He has that kind of a mystery to it. It makes him badass, because there's not a lot of personality, but that makes it like a mysterious figure. Also cool.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there.
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
Yeah, we're not gonna pay too much attention to what we have to just like the missions that we're gonna be playing now is just like rush. We're gonna rush it. Because that took some time. That stuff. How about you? Not the best, but I'll be alright. What's happening, bro? What's happening? I'm not used to you saying that.
What's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers.
Everything alright?
Anything of value is fair game. Plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area.
Should we still pick this up? Yeah, loyalty, right?
The question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm looking
I
forward
guess
to
we
being
get
all
some
about
loyalty. I want to return to the main account as soon as possible. By the way, we have 2 legendary snipers to show for at least. 2 legendary snipers, so that's kind of nice. A masterwork legendary sniper as well, by the way. I love the weapons in this game, but they're really nice. The weapons in the game are pretty good. It's like every category of weapon, you get 3 different types. You get like 3 shotguns, 3 snipers, 3 rifles. And on average, I almost always loved 2 of them and I hated 1 of them. I think it's a good ratio. Like loving 2 weapons and then hating 2.
We've got trouble. Camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
Oh, this is the good sniper. Yeah, this is the one I was liking. Look at that. Okay, just forget about that shot, please.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Owen, can you identify Bastion's agent?
We're gonna be running out of ammo, I believe, because this is the type of stuff that you don't have a lot of ammo, and I have 2 of these snipers. So guys, I'm just gonna be talking. If there's sometimes dialogue and I'm talking through that, I usually don't do that, right? But this is already the 2nd time we're playing these missions, so now it's all about rushing, and we already know the story by now. People that have been watching the Anthem streams.
For the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
Here, this is us being in public.
Hang on, Scar's on the move.
Bro, it's sharing the ammo as well, I think. Yeah, we're gonna be in trouble with the ammo. On paper, double sniper seemed to be nice, but like in practice it's not, of course, because now I don't have a weapon for the easy enemies. Let me switch. It's exactly the same sniper as well, by the way. It's just one is masterwork and one is I think I switched now. Oh, you cannot say it's not strong, at least. Wow, no damage. Instant kill on this one.
Owen, do you have those coordinates?
Yep, got it. It's not far.
And I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
You sure of this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
So the goal of now, what we're doing right now, we're playing on a new account, a new soldier, because of the runes. Simply because of the rune collectibles. We already got all of the writings, which is nice. Still need the 80 runes, and they respawn on your new soldier profile, so you don't have to find them all. But they won't respawn just yet. We need to get to a certain point within the game before they start spawning. You need to help Matthias, and that's what we're doing right now. We're rushing, completing some missions until we reach the mission where we have to help Matthias once again. Then the runes will respawn, and then they are appearing on the map, all 80 of them once again, and then we just have to pick up 6, and then we got all of the runes. Looking back at it, it would make kind of sense to just continue the other stuff on the main account first, and then if we fall short at the very last minute, then we go back. But yeah, we decided to do it like this now. It's okay.
Field has to be affecting your suit.
I feel like we're gonna this is gonna be unavoidable. This right here, what we're doing right now, is unavoidable. Because this is the place with the mines, I remember. This is where we're gonna meet
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators.
our biggest enemy. Our biggest enemy of the game.
I'm pushing on.
I think what Anthem is lacking, one of the reasons it is considered a flop. Wait, let me wait until we finish that dialogue. I'm so not used to speaking through dialogue. It's just like one of the this game is considered a flop. It's considered a flop. I can be positive about it, but let's just see what the general public is saying. We're gonna skip this, guys. My teammate, skip it, man. He wants to see it.
The Dominion. Now we get down to
Oh, nice. You
business.
see? Like, he also wants to skip it. Nice. Why is the game considered a flop? I think it lacks a little bit of personality as well.
Can't believe this. Are we really in
Like,
a firefight with
okay, you're
Dominion?
these javelins, who is like the enemy, what's going on? I think lots of people don't even know what's going on in this game. They like see what's happening, they see some action, but there's like, hey, who is the... It really lacks that
Not
personality a
used to
little bit.
professional soldiers shooting us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting, just...
I mean, the enemies are also not really memorable, are they? Do you think the enemies are not memorable? I think that's also a big issue. Like on Halo, for example, if you compare this to Halo, in Halo everybody knows the Covenant, that alien, and then like the grunts and the elite Covenant. Everybody remembers them.
Clear.
These enemies are not
But what about
memorable
Tess's
at all.
agent? She's still alive.
But I think if you play this game a little bit, you give it a chance, like the big
There's an archive here.
boss, the final boss, he's kind of memorable.
Maybe Tassim can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
And I'm getting it back.
If I completed this game before 2026, would it come into your top 5 games of the year? I think it would just fall short, to be honest. So that is the thing. Yesterday we did a full year 1 in review. We did, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's lots of talking, but we talked through the entire year.
These were classic Dominion tactics.
I
Total carnage
picked my
and
favorite
overseas.
games a little bit.
Doing this far south.
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
And the thing is, I'm not gonna say this was in my top 5,
It's that shield generator.
but that doesn't mean it's bad.
That's trouble.
That's the thing. When I started this journey on Anthem, I was thinking, oh, this is gonna be a bad game, but that is not true. It's good, but is it like
I have the specs. I think I can
top 5 material? I don't think so. If I have to make last year's top 5, it's gonna be filled up pretty soon. My top 5 of last year, these games that we played, on the channel. Definitely Claire Obscure in there. Doing the Dark Ages is in there. Stanley Parable is in there. Stanley Parable is in top 5. There's already 3. What else? What else did we play? It was like extremely enjoyable. The rest was all a pain. Be true. Oh, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Revelations. Boom, top 5 is filled already. Like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Revelations, that is higher tier than this a little bit. You know what I mean? So this would, I think this would be in top 10. This would be a top 10 game of last year. Maybe like 9th or 8th position if I have to predict. Or maybe even lower. Just hard to think in an instance about all the stuff that we have done.
Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Man, I really need some other weapon that's a sniper. Like, I'm using a way too strong weapon for all of these enemies. Okay, that's better. It's like always one soldier I meet. I hope that the mission that we need, the Matthias mission, is rather sooner than later though. I really want to get the runes today. It looks so bad if I miss a shot like that.
Still catch the monitor.
Hurry, he's got a head start.
Wait, like this guy is doing the work. Maybe we can switch weapon real quick. Like do one sniper instead of 2. Seemed like a good idea at the beginning, but it's not. It's not a good idea. So we got a legendary and a masterwork. It seems like the legendary one is stronger. That's 53. Of course, the other options are way worse, but at least it is some... Like, for example, this defender, an assault rifle. Just an assault rifle.
I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher.
Yeah, it's gonna be better switching a bit. Anthem offline playable after the servers are down? Sammy on TikTok. Welcome, bro. No, this game is completely inaccessible after the servers are shut down. There is still some time though. Hey, wait, mission returning to the team? Okay, that's great. After January 12th, all you can do is check the menu. So you still have some time, 6 days. I would say if you want to go for a complete, if you're a completionist, go for the completion. If you just want to experience Bastion a little bit, then still go for that. Is there enough time for people to complete this game still? Realistically speaking. Yes. But I'm not sure if I can speak for everyone, of course. If it was me, I had to start the game tomorrow for the first time, definitely there is time, but you gotta play like at least 3 hours a day and then have 2 big sessions in there. Just do 2 big sessions, 2 10-hour sessions or something in 6. Oh, it's gonna be tight though. It's gonna be really tight. Not gonna lie.
That's all we need.
Is there enough time to still start the game and finish the main story? 100%. That is 100%. You can still do the main story. Really, that is really worth it. The main story is good. They put a lot of effort in the dialogue, in the cutscenes. Some people were complaining that the story was not that good and one-dimensional, that kind of stuff. But man, I can never agree with people on stories. My favorite movies, if I read the reviews on some websites, I don't know, people just be having weird opinions on stuff.
It's just me. What does it look like the Dominion estate? What?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they listen to reason.
I hope in this stream we can still return to the main soldier, the main account. Reload quickly.
I'm not seeing him.
Because we're already level 19. We need to get to level 30 as soon as possible because at level 29 we're gonna unlock the last Javelin, which we still haven't streamed with. The Storm Javelin. And so far, if I have to order the Javelins, if I have to rank them, I think the Colossus is the strongest by far. It's just so hard to die with that one. Then second place this one, and then the Intercept maybe third place. They're all kind of good though.
Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you...
Guys, your screen is not glitching.
Ask your lieutenants how they
We're getting hacked or something.
Because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath.
Just finish the
Stay back to the
sentence.
fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
Okay, we finished the mission. Great, great, great. Let's keep going, keep going. Want to get some good progress today. Tomorrow, marathon session with the Colossus. The strongest Javelin, I think, possibly in the game. And we still need to do lots of stuff with the Colossus. So tomorrow, a marathon session with the Colossus. Then I hope, maybe by the end of tomorrow, we're going to be level 29, unlock the Storm Javelin. Then we're going to do a Storm Javelin session. And then one grand finale stream. And then we're going to showcase all the 4 Javelins at their strongest, at their absolute peak. Remember, I'm just level 3 because this is a new soldier, right? This is a new soldier. I'm not a slow... we're not slow or anything. Frost Grenade? Launch Bay, matchmaking in progress? No, 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 no. Not mention Hunt. I get immediate nightmares. Yes, Hunt Showdown is a special game though. I think it doesn't deserve the hate, but it also doesn't deserve all the love. I don't know. It's hard. It is... when it comes to Hunt Showdown, my opinion is a little bit more balanced than the general public. I think most people either hate it, completely hate it, or they completely love it. And I'm in between with that. So we're at Launch Bay. This Launch Bay, we haven't seen that too many times. It's like a small area where you can access each of the most important parts of the game, pretty much. So like, there's a vault here, there is some other stuff. It's just smaller than Fort Tarsus. When you have to do something in Fort Tarsus, you have to go all the way to the other side. And in this area, I think they all put it together. But like, we didn't really use it yet. Yo, Gummy Gun, welcome. Did you still not beat it yet? No, this is a big completion, my friend. How are you doing? This is a big completion. This is they estimate the completion time on this game between 50 to 80 hours. Not sure how much we are, like how fast we are going through the game. But remember, I'm never skipping dialogues in the first playthrough. I'm always showing the cutscenes. We're having intros and outros. I'm streaming it. So there's always like a couple of hours extra compared to somebody that's not streaming. We're gonna skip the dialogue here, guys. If you're interested in the story, check our first streams. That's when we did the story playthrough. Not doing the story playthrough now. We're just trying to reach a certain spot as fast as possible. Javelin launch bay unlocked. Yeah, we've just seen that.
How's it going?
It's a social space where you quick launch missions.
I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there if you need to talk.
I think we have unlocked the Matthias mission. I hope. That's exactly what we came for. He's right here, yeah. Lending a hand. Please let that be the mission. Yes. So we're gonna go to Matthias as soon as possible. Once we unlock that certain mission of Matthias, the runes will start appearing on the map. And then we can get 6 runes and then go back to the main account. And then we're done with some of the more annoying collectibles, I would say. The other collectibles are a lot easier than this. Here's Matthias.
What do you...
Yeah, if I let them speak the entire dialogue, we're gonna be spending another hour just doing dialogue once again. And you were a big hangover, Thor. Oh my days, 12 times puking. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Might be stupid, but I really don't understand what's so good about Stanley Parable. Oh, did you see it or did you play it already? Did you maybe see it? Stanley Parable is good, man. Stanley Parable is really, really good. Does somebody know Stanley Parable? It's called Ultra Deluxe as well. It is, of course, a totally different game than this, right? I feel like lots of people, when it comes to games, they don't like games when there's not a lot of action going on. So if you're that type of guy, don't play Stanley Parable. But if you have a little bit of patience and you don't mind walking around and hearing a good story and just seeing a bunch of stuff happen that is crazy, then Stanley Parable is absolutely good for you. Stanley Parable is for the people that want to see something completely different. Something unique. If you like something unique, you gotta do Stanley Parable. There's no other game like it. There's no other game like that one. See in the dark, uncover clues to the Arcanist ruins. This is exactly what we needed. Before I start this mission though, we need to like check the forge real quick and see if we can make one small improvement, because at the end of the day we're gonna be unlocking another mission. And we still need to make progress on the gear pieces of the Javelin, remember. You need to pretty much complete 4 missions with each and every one of the Javelin gear pieces. Also for achievements. This game, it's pretty easy to get overwhelmed about all the stuff you need to do. Just a little warning. So we got the Seeking Missile. That is definitely going to stay. I still need Seeking Missile progress. When it comes to grenades, we don't need Frag Grenade. Do we need Frost Grenade? Please say yes. No. Frost Grenade is also done. Frag Grenade, Frost Grenade is the only 2 I got. That's too bad. Components is not gonna... Yeah, you don't have to do components, but we got extended sniper magazine. That's gonna be nice. We're a really high power level. Did we pick up an anvil along the way? That's the only rifle that we still need? No. Alright, we're ready. Let's speed through that mission. Get 6 runes, and then we're getting the hell out of here and go back to the main account. Which I look forward to. I really hate it that we have the new soldier here. No, it's nothing personal, new soldier. It's nothing personal. Bruce, what are the biggest game worlds you ever beat? Biggest game world? Oh, good question. Bro, Dawson, I got some good news for you, bro. I got some good news for you. I figured out a way how we can still play Fallout 3. we're gonna still be playing Fallout 3 on this channel. Because remember, I already got the full completion in Fallout 3 with all of the DLC. And, but I got good news because they have a Windows version. Game of the Year with all the DLC in there. We can still showcase the game. And Fallout 3 definitely deserves to be there. As a matter of fact, you all remember the line, I don't want to set the world on fire, right? Well, that is from Fallout. So Fallout deserves, like, the utmost attention. Not sure when we're gonna start it though, but yeah. It's a great excuse to be playing some of these. Okay, we're like right now we're in matchmaking, because throughout the whole playthrough of Anthem, we've always have done private matches. That loads up instantly, and then you don't have the annoyance of random people just rushing through the mission. You can enjoy the story at your own pace. Highly recommend, by the way. If you would pick up this game, just put the lobby on private. If you don't do that, what will happen is you get matched up with other people that are just like efficiently playing through the levels, or because they want to level up, or because they want to collect something. And then you cannot enjoy the story at all. Like, you're going to be rushed through the entire thing and you have no clue what happened. So in the beginning of the game, we did one mission in public. I immediately saw like, yeah, that's not going to be nice to watch. And then I put the lobby on private, and then we could just enjoy the story at our own pace. Like, kill all of the key enemies whenever we like, and you know, it's just...
Patching in Arcanist Matthias.
So how did you learn about where we're headed?
From very old field notes. There was something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch.
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
Yeah, so this is the mission that we were going for. This was the main reason why we were doing missions anyway. We're going for the runes. In this mission, the runes will unlock. All 80 of them will appear on the map, and it's a one-time pickup, right? So it's like there's 80 runes on the map. You pick it up and it doesn't reappear or anything. That makes it a hard collectible to grab. It's also, there's no tracking on the map.
This will be difficult at night.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type, something other Arcanists recognize. There's a low hum of power. I'm sure it's here.
And in our main playthrough, we collected 74. I think that's quite good. We collected 74, which is not 80. And to complete the game, we need 80. So we had two decisions: either try to find each and every one, which is going to be such a pain because you have to check every single location. This is going to take forever. One shot per enemy. And they're like spread out. I want to speed up the process. Come on. Come at me.
Wild creatures. Alright. Let's find that marker. There. Yes.
I don't see it. Oh, it's here. Yeah, okay.
I've seen this before. It won't trigger with a right stimulus.
You see that portal? We need to pick up these glowing orbs.
We create a big change. The wires detect it.
I can pick up 3 at a time.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shape or object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
It's working, but the marker won't trigger with a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed.
Yeah, we need more. It's echoes, by the way. But the biggest game world, what is the biggest game world I ever completed? Oh, like, it's pretty hard to put my, think about, like, what was the actual biggest one? Just name a few games with extremely big worlds.
So many echoes required. This site was chosen to make this task difficult.
They just needed Arcanists working with freelancers.
Of course.
How'd you learn about these hidden runes we're looking for?
The moment I realized the great need for secrecy in our history, it opened up new ways to look at the research I already had. We should be close.
I'm trying to think of it. It's also pretty like it depends what you call big, of course, because sometimes you have a game where you can easily fast travel, and then like it doesn't cost a lot of time to traverse throughout the entire world, but it is considered big, and it's just really repetitive. And then other worlds are just like really small, but they're filled with stuff. This is not the biggest world, I think. Or it doesn't look... I think one of the biggest downsides of Anthem might be that it's only on this planet of Bastion. I think if they added some more planets in there, or something, maybe make Bastion a bit smaller and then like a couple of other planets, I think that would be nice, but not everyone might agree on that.
What do you think will happen when we trigger the marker?
I got one here? Wait, what is this? That's some resources. Do I really have to travel all the way here for that? Seems like pretty far. Claire Obscure had a big world. On the channel, I think for real Grand Theft Auto 3. Or am I completely wrong there?
We've got some scars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. We have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy.
Don't you think Grand Theft Auto 3 is a big world? Well, it's crazy, right? Such an old game.
Ah, yes, of course.
If you have to travel in Grand Theft Auto 3 from one side to the other, it takes like half an hour. In Claire Obscure, you can fast travel and it doesn't take too long. Grand Theft Auto 3 was quite big. I remember just in the streams of Grand Theft Auto that we have done, that was like, oh, I need to go this way, and then boom. Half an hour of traveling. Echoes collect, like, I need to kill these, right?
Don't let them stand in your way.
Didn't plan on it.
Okay. Can this open? I guess it opens up when we kill all of these. I forgot how we did last time.
Let's get those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing lure for freelancers.
Ah, clever.
I can only have 3 at a time, so I need to go back first, I believe, before I can get this one. There's no way. I have to travel back and forth. I can already get 3 right now.
Got another one.
Yes. Excellent.
Yeah, I can only have 3 at a time. That sucks. Okay, let me go back real quick. Grand Theft Auto is only 11 kilometers. Okay. So that is what I was saying. There are like 10 wait, I missed out on the little calendar. There's like 10 Overwatch characters that I've never seen in my life. Yeah, bro, Overwatch, man. I like Overwatch. Also one of these games that has this big hate and love relationship with some people. Some people absolutely hate it, some people love it. I like Overwatch. What I don't like is that what they do with the achievements. Like, what are they doing? Blizzard. Come on, man. First of all, they have legacy achievements, which they don't re-release the content anymore, so it's full of unobtainables. We hate unobtainables, obviously. Second of all, they bring out new content and no more new achievements. That's 2 issues. 2 big issues, if you ask me. If they would have just fixed that, well, we would stream it as well, so... I guess some people would say achievement communities or trophy communities, it's small. I think it's quite big though. You cannot underestimate it. How much people like to complete games with that. Wait, where do I need to go here? It's like behind this cliff. Love it. I absolutely love being in a public match and then not finding a teammate. That's great. Because if there was a teammate, this would have been a lot faster. Now I get one of these days where I actually want a teammate and then they don't appear. I have to do everything myself. Luckily, we only need 3 more runes, and I have 9 delivered, and we can carry 3. So there's like 1 more back and forth. Claire also had a lot of little places with stuff to collect, so that makes it big, right? Yeah, that's what I... man, you gotta always be careful with having criticism on Claire Obscure. It is so loved by everybody. But with Claire Obscure, there was... it seemed like a big world, but there was also a lot of little places, so you go to the area, and then it's just like 1 collectible, and then boom. Fully discovered, that's it. Which is... it is fine, it is fine.
How did you do this work without freelancer help?
My fearsome associate. Absolutely.
Alright, 1 more. 1 more.
Uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for.
The Elysian manuscript.
That's the last one.
What do you
We
think
get all
you'll
3.
Find? Well, Arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth.
For me, the biggest world completion that's incoming is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah. For all of you Assassin's Creed fans out there, oh, we got you covered, of course. Because there's gonna be some big Assassin's Creed games coming up, and we're gonna go for full completion again. I think, I've seen the hours on Odyssey and Origins. That's crazy, it's above 100, and I'm not even talking about Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's gonna be a pain, right, that one.
The marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist fire alarm.
Precisely.
First things first, we have a long road ahead before we get to these Assassin's Creed games. Long road ahead. I think last year we've done fine. First things first, it's just Black Flag now. I know Black Flag, we've been waiting a bit with that one. It's because of this game. Could they stop throwing server closure games at us? Now, after Anthem is complete, life is looking great. Then we have a lot more wiggle room. And to decide whatever we want to play. Or whatever makes sense. Just this one has to go down now this week. So tomorrow again, guys, tomorrow again Anthem, and then I'm gonna do a marathon stream so that we don't have to do, let's say, 7 sessions in 1 week. I really think about you guys. I don't want to be playing this every single day. So tomorrow I'm gonna put in all the effort and try to get this thing done. So tomorrow Colossus Marathon. Try to get the grenade launcher first. I need to find the grenade launcher, then get the weapon challenge on that one. Weapon challenges on the Colossus. Try to get to level 29 as soon as possible. It makes sense now. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Gonna do it that way. I could also do the side content with the Colossus, but
Please activate that marker.
it would be a little bit more efficient if I tomorrow just do the side content with the Colossus, but I also want to do something with the Storm Javelin. Alright, we're done. Nice. Is this the rune? We found our first rune.
Got it. Very strange energy signature.
Like guys, right now, if you're enjoying this, well, then you would definitely enjoy some of the other Anthem streams. Why did I say Anthem today? Anthem streams. Because the other ones were better in terms of what we were doing. Right now, we're actually doing one of the most annoying collectibles in the entire game. The runes and the writings. The writings are already done. All 80 collected at the beginning of the stream.
Yes.
And now the runes.
Should be enough. I have an idea how to find more of these in the future.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
Nice. We go back to Fort Tarsus. I think now the runes spawn. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't have to do one more mission. We'll see that soon enough. Le Déchu. Which game is this? It looks insane. This is Anthem. I wish I could give you some more good news, but game is gonna close its servers within 6 days, so if you still want to experience it, better get things going. Better start playing it soon. Better start playing it tomorrow, I would say. 6 days is a lot, though. You guys, you can do a lot in 6 days. Getting the full completion in this in 6 days, really rough. You gotta plan ahead a little bit and play efficiently, 100%. But at least completing the main story, absolutely doable. For me, the biggest worlds I beat is Red Dead Redemption 2, which is an 82 kilometer, and Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is 200 kilometer, and then Assassin's Creed Odyssey is the biggest. Oh, so once we complete Assassin's Creed Black Flag, then might be our biggest one. Although, it's lots of sea, right? So yeah, we have to think about like, what does a big world mean? Because if I just talk about big world, big world, that implies that it's a planet, right? Because there's also games like, what's it called? Outer Worlds and that kind of stuff where you space travel. Like, this is going to be the biggest type of games, of course. Traveling through space from planet to planet.
Freelancer? Freelancer.
Alright, once again, I'm skipping this. We've already seen this. We've already know exactly what this is about.
Mumbling about... freelancer.
That was not necessary for us to talk through this.
You should buy, but that.
Okay. What do we gotta do? Gotta talk to him again? Contract? Matthias is certain discovery of the secret, the Arcanist runes. Master plan. Yeah, okay, we have to do another one. Accept. Launch the mission. So you can just check our channel, of course, and on our channel we have done like every game that we have been playing, pretty much. Oh, that's not true. Like I was about to lie. No. 90% of the games that we have been playing, we always started from the beginning, from like when we play the game for the first time, you'll see 0 achievements or trophies, and then I stream every minute of it. But like sometimes like I got a couple of games left. It's like a handful of games, between 10 to 20, I would say, that I already made some progress in, and they still need to be done. So don't be surprised if you, like, I can already spoil it. Like a game like Too Close to the Sun, I did a playthrough before we started this channel. Well, the game still needs to be completed, so don't be surprised if like one day you'll see me be like, yeah, we're in the game, the outer Too Close to the Sun, and we're gonna be getting this and this achievement, and then the game is finished. I really want to clean that up as soon as possible, so that every playthrough that we do is from the beginning. It's just a handful of games that we still need to do. Yeah, you just have to roll with it. We can do that, or I could have started a brand new account, which I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna say goodbye to this account. There's too much good stuff on this. My whole history, basically. It's impossible in your seat to complete all Assassin's Creed at one point, because they always have a new one by the time you completed one, if you understand what I mean. Well, there's only one way to find out. We have to try. We have to try. Don't forget, last year was our first year of this journey. And how many Assassin's Creed games did we complete on the channel? Let me think about it. The Ezio collection, but that is actually 3. That's 3 Assassin's Creed games. And Assassin's Creed Liberation, we did that twice. That's 5. We did 2 versions of Assassin's Creed Liberations. The one that is included in the remaster of Assassin's Creed 3, and we did the HD version. The HD version playthrough is fully on YouTube, of course. I'm in matchmaking right now because I'm trying to be in a public match. Because also in Anthem, once you get into a group of fellow javelins, well, you get more XP boost. We still need... No, oh, god damn it. Now I think about it. I'm on a different soldier. We don't need to be in a matchmaking. This soldier, we're not going to reach the highest level anyway. So let me put this to private. So you see, you can put it on private, and then you immediately going to load up in this. So it's nice. We are ready. Keep it private, please. Boom, we load in. And the newer ones are a lot bigger than the ones you're doing now. Yeah, true. Although, I think Brotherhood and Revelations are 50-hour completions. Black Flag is quite big, between 50 to 80 hours. So they're not baby games. They're absolutely not baby games. I think Assassin's Creed 2 though is a light snack.
What's the word today?
Yeah, Assassin's Creed 2 is really short. Quality game though, but it's a short completion.
Understood.
By the way, I personally completed Assassin's Creed 2 twice. I also completed the OG version, which has a missable. The one where you have to kick somebody from the roof.
Last, I need to deal with those marauding animals before anything can get done. Good start. Please keep going. We'll deal with those creatures first, then attempt repairs.
Luckily we have a legendary sniper here, which is like instantly dealing with these enemies. We didn't use the legendary sniper in our first playthrough. In first playthrough we did barely use any legendary weapons. It was just, we tried to go through a natural playthrough without being too OP.
I'm calling that finished. Well done.
There was also a point to be made because we had a good amount of momentum with Assassin's Creed, and some people were giving me advice and were saying, yo, you just gotta be an Assassin's Creed streamer from now on. Stream all of the Assassin's Creed, do all of the Assassin's Creed games in one, like, in a row. And I just did not, it felt bad, I didn't want to do it. Alright, lots of Assassin's Creed fans would have joined this journey, but then what? What do we do if we complete all the games? We switch to another franchise. That's so like, I don't like that approach. I want it to be variety from the beginning till the very end. So we have a great Assassin's Creed stream. Sorry, but tomorrow do something else still. But I do agree that we have to keep some momentum in some of the... Hey, what is happening here? My compass on top is pointing to the left, but if I keep going left, I simply don't see anyone. What's going on? Eliminate the predators. There's... Oh my god, is there a glitched predator? The rune is appearing! Nice! They already appeared then. We don't have to go for it. Arcanist runes. It's still this one. I think I have some kind of a glitch, guys. Not gonna lie. Because there is... my compass is pointing towards the predator, but it's just not appearing. He is not appearing and we have to eliminate the predators. But that is the rune. That is the rune that we needed. Maybe I'm gonna go travel and find more runes then. We need 5 more. 5 more of these and we're done. I'm gonna be scared though, because like if I go too far from the mission objective, they're gonna say it's gonna be an abandoned run or something like that, you know, something stupid. Let's see, interactive map. Let me pull that up real quick. So the Great Falls Canyon is where we are. Is there any other rune nearby? Yes, there is. As a matter of fact, there is one right here. Should be one. So we're gonna put it to the test. Can we find... did the runes spawn? Okay, it might not be true. No, like we're right here on the spot and it's not here yet. Returning to our team in a couple of seconds. Maybe it's here. Oh, it's here, it's here, it's here. It did spawn, it did spawn. Pick it up. No. Okay, we gotta go into free play then. And then we're gonna see then the runes do not appear in free play because we still have to finish the mission. I can already see the incoming disaster. We're gonna guess it's gonna spawn. We're just gonna go into free play. I could do a quick Google search of course on that, but like it's gonna be around the same time. Just trying to find out in game or doing a search. Quickly skip this. Come on, man. We're running out of time. Couple of days and the game is gonna close its servers. Get moving already. Alright, I think around here I see lots of runes. Launching free play. See my thing? Yeah, by big worlds, what you can move in Outer Worlds has a small kilo. Yeah, Outer Worlds is small. Yeah, true, 100%. I played this game. What's it called? Starfield or something. That one seemed big in some kind of way. I played it a little bit, so we're still gonna play it on the channel 100%. Interesting game to say the least, but also some kind of like they didn't really like it. Outer Worlds is kind of small, yeah, but it is quality. And I'm gonna prove you wrong, Thor. I'm gonna prove you wrong. Don't forget, last year there is just a bunch of games that took so much of our time. Like the two Resident Evil games, 1 and 0, took a lot of time to complete. Clair Obscur was also a big game. How long is the estimated completion time in Clair Obscur, for example? Clair Obscur, I just want to know. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. You know how much it says that we completed it in 83 hours and the estimated completion time is between 60 and 80. Like my estimated completion times are always kind of high because I also have the habit of leaving my console on sometimes. Plus doing it streaming is just it always takes extra time. Always takes extra time. Alright, we have spawned in the Academy ruins and we're looking for runes. There's no better place to do it. Now please, I hope they spawn.
Shaper energy in the area. Must be a clear point of origin close by.
Oh, not this again. Academy ruins. Oh, I hate this. The Trailblazer. Yeah, you get the sight. You already got all of these. I think we're in for some bad news here again. I don't think they spawn. Why is it has to be so annoying? So are you really gonna tell me that in that Matthias mission they spawn and then if you go into free play? Oh, here it is, here it is. Yes. Okay, that's great. They are back. Right, 4 more. 4 more of these. 4 more of these and we are done.
Fort reports outlaws in the area. We should investigate. Outlaws have dug in here. Situation's
the
not
4
good.
last runes,
Those
then we have
turrets are
all
a
of the
serious
writings
threat.
and
Take
all of
them
the
out.
runes, which is quite a big deal, if I would say so. The session servers expire. You see that? Do you see that, guys? Within an hour from now, you have to like go out of the server and then go back to another server. Alright, 3 left. We have to simply go a bit up here and then there should be another one nearby.
Dramatic increase in shaper energy detected in the area. Find the source.
Yeah, I think I missed out on this one. I think we're too far north. There should be one over here though. I have to like, you cannot put a waypoint, a manual waypoint in this, so I always have to check my map like this. It's kind of annoying. It's around here somewhere. Alright, got it. 2 more. 2 more. We're done with this. Okay, one is a little bit further up north. Got him. Alright, last one. The last rune that we still need. Which one is it going to be? I think spawning here makes kind of sense. This one like really like right next to the fast travel point. You completed the Clair Obscure in 68 hours. And what do you think about it? Like, did you skip through stuff? Did you play it as fast as you could? Like, in what state of mind were you when you were playing Clair Obscure? For me, it's different. If it's a repetitive game, I try to be very efficient. If it's like, if it has a big story like Clair Obscure, I try to enjoy the moment. So with Clair Obscure, also with Anthem, the first playthrough that we did on Anthem, it's also yeah, I really take my time. I'm like, oh, look at this view, it's so nice. Oh, look at this, look at this, you know what I mean? I take my time to check some details. Or for example, in Far Cry Classic, we played the game in such a way. It takes so much more time to complete the game, but at least you experience it in a unique way. Playing it all in hard mode, the side activities in hard mode. That is not what... Not the collectible. Not the collectible. How do I get out of here? Alright, so the rune was not where I thought it would be. Where are we? Alright, there's gonna be one right there. A little further up north. That is gonna be our last rune. You know what I dislike? We don't get an achievement for this just yet. You get the achievement for the combination of all the collectibles, not for the... Did I get dropped in some kind of a mission here? World mission? Yeah, I'm not going to do the world mission.
Scar mines. Very bad things.
They're alright. There it is, guys. The last rune. We have collected all 80 runes. Remember, I started a new soldier because if you play to a certain point in the game, they all respawn, and that is a lot faster than because all of the runes are spread around. They're a one-time pickup, and once you pick them up, they vanish. And there is probably there is some way of telling which runes you already picked up and what not. But it's so hard to find because look at all of this stuff. And then you have to go into library and look at all of this. Look at so many different categories here. And then, like, it is... I think it's impossible to tell which runes you are missing. So, after our first playthrough, we had 74 runes. So we were missing 6. And then the fastest way to do it is just start a new soldier, play the story, rush through this mission, rush until you get to the runes as well. And then pick up the very last one. That's exactly what we've done. Boom. Vanna's Triumph completed. Challenge completed. Alright. With that in mind, I think it is time to leave this soldier. This low-level soldier. And it's time to go back to the main account. The main soldier right now. So let's end free play. 2 of the most annoying collectible sets are now officially out of the way. We have picked up the 80 writings of I forgot, Mandarin, and the runes, the 80 runes. From here on, still have to do some grindy stuff, but I think it's like from here on it's gonna go. We're gonna be working downhill. It's gonna go faster and faster and faster now. More stuff will start popping. Let me go back to Fort Tarsus. I just want to be sure, like, I don't trust these servers. I feel like you have to go back to Fort Tarsus and only then everything is gonna be saved. Just want to be sure that everything is saved here. Don't forget Far Cry Instincts Predator we have. Play that one, that's the rest. Then the rest. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that one. Far Cry Instincts Predator we need to do as well. It makes sense to play it now or Far Cry 2 first? I think it makes sense to play now, right? It's still the tropical island. So that's an interesting game as well. It's time to leave this soldier. Let me check. How do we get back to that main menu? Settings. Quit game. So we say goodbye to our secondary soldier. Probably the last time we've seen him on the stream. Was a pleasure. Thank you for the help. But now we go back to the real deal. Our level 19, which we still have to bring up to level 30. Hopefully it's not deleted. That would be something. Like you make a new soldier, delete the old one. No, that's not how it works. Or so was I told. Change pilot. You see change pilot in the lower end of the screen, and then we have 2 different pilots. 1 hour of playtime. I felt like it was more than 1 hour, but okay. And then the other one. It doesn't tell us how much time. Alright, it needs to reload. Can we... Could I see the playtime there? I think the Anthem playtime there could be actually kinda accurate. Because remember, this game, if you stay inactive, you're gonna get kicked out of the servers. So I'm just curious to see how much progress or how much hours that we played on the main account. Oh, okay, never mind. Forgot to press X. Like, I just immediately jumped on the gun and wanted to start the game. Guess we will find out later how much hours we spent. Fallout New Vegas is 16 kilometers, Fallout 4 is 11, and Fallout 3 is 20. Man, you know all of this? You Google Maps? Or Fallout then? Alright, we're back on the main account, which means I was expecting that. That is our interceptor javelin. You see? Lots of blue rare stuff. Of course, some the legendary razor wing. We still have to do the appearances. I'm gonna do that for the last stream. For the last stream, I'm gonna customize the appearances, but it's quite expensive. You can customize your gear. It is just expensive. Look, old standard, dirty. Bro, this is pretty stupid if you ask me. Oh, okay, you can choose clean from the beginning. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that all of the javelins are shiny for the last stream, okay? Just for the last stream. This looks a lot better though than the dirty version. Yeah, but like I'm gonna be sure. Look, if you want to buy that, look how expensive that is. They don't really give you a nice option. I have 111,000 coins, and just improving the arms already cost 14k. For the very last stream of Anthem, we're gonna do all the 4. We're gonna be playing all the 4 javelins, like maybe an hour each, as a say goodbye stream, and then do some missions with them. But now let's just switch, because we need to switch. We should not be playing the interceptor now. I left like 3 more challenges for the interceptor javelin for the grand finale stream. So in the grand finale of Anthem, we play 3 missions with the interceptor, then we switch to the other one. And it's like an emotional say goodbye stream. Am I overdoing it? Just tell me. Man, the game just deserves a little bit more. Look at these gear pieces, man. What is this? They're the NFL player now. 61k? Come on, man. What are these prices? Alright, activate the forge. We're back in the Ranger. This stream is all about the Ranger Javelin. It's the Javelin where you start playing with. So, like, if you want to start playing Anthem, you can be playing this exact Javelin right now. Wait, I need to go back to... loadout. Exactly, loadout.
Make sure you've got what you need.
Alright, so... Before we start... Before we go back in again... Let me think about what makes sense to do next. Because we just got 2 of the most annoying... By the way, my map is screwed since I started this... You see my indicator? It's all the way down. This whole stream, it has been... my indicator is just messed up. It's crazy. We have to think about what makes sense now. I think what makes the most sense to do now, after collecting these 2 of the most annoying collectibles in the game, the runes and the writings, I think we should focus on the gear. Ranger gear. Because look at this. Ranger gear 1 master. 7 out of the 12. This needs to be 12, but for the sake of having a nice grand finale stream, we're going to put this to 10. Right? Not gonna get the actual Ranger gear mastery, but we get at least some progress, because 7 out of 12, that is too far off unlocking that. How do we do this? By making Inferno Grenade from level 1 to 2. Bulwark Point from level 2 to 3, but this doesn't count. This doesn't count. It needs to be, all the ranking 1s needs to go to rank 2s. So we have to do Inferno Grenade, 1 more mission. You don't even have to use the weapon or the gear piece. You just have to equip it and then finish 1 mission. Alright, so... I think we should focus on this. Spark Beam, Venom Darts, and Seeker Grenades. Like, these 3 are still at, like, 0 progress, which is bad. So that we need to play 4 missions with that. Seeker Grenade, Spark Beam, and Venom Darts. So let me quickly switch that, and hopefully on the main account we're gonna be fine. We picked up so much stuff along the road. The Inferno, I always saw the Inferno Grenade. I wrote it down this time. I'm looking for Seeker Grenades. There it is, Seeker Grenades, level 16. So I equip the Seeker Grenades. Then we go to Support Gear. A muster point. No, we don't need that muster point. We don't need any of these. So we can, like, this the support gear doesn't matter. Components don't matter. There's 0 progress to be made with components. It's just making you a little bit stronger. This though, Assault Launcher. Spark Beam. Venom darts. This is the stuff I was talking about. Spark beam we need still. I think we're gonna go for Venom darts. That was the one that was absolutely at 0. Alright, we got everything and we still need one more rifle, remember. One more rifle, which is the Anvil one. Do we have it? Yeah, there it is. Anvil. So we can also make some progress with the last, like one of the last weapon challenges. Alright, with that all in mind, I'm currently level... I'm thinking like... Should we do some side content still? It's either going to be side content or doing stronghold stuff. But strongholds is not really necessary for the achievements. I think we should start just doing some side content, guys. I know I said that I was going to do side content for the Storm Javelin, but I'm like, we don't have infinite amounts of time. Although let me check. No, I don't have a lot of time left. What the fuck? It's already this late. Crazy. Okay, we're just gonna go dive into a stronghold then. I'm not gonna be able to finish this entire side quest anyway. We're gonna do one of the most, like, I think it's gonna be one of the more challenging bits in this game. So we're gonna end with a bang. That's good, right? Legendary Freelancer down. Haluk ran off alone. Find him before the Dominion does. What is that mission about? Seems so important. Some contracts. We're gonna do a stronghold. We end with a bang. Or seasonal, the Heart of Rage. I think we're gonna be in a rough one for like this seems. I don't know. I have a feeling it's gonna be difficult. Legendary missions is opens up after completing critical objective. Contains spoiler Heiler. It is one of the story missions, right? And then you have to do it again on a higher. No. I think we're gonna do strongholds. How bad can this be? Prepare yourself for the most challenging expeditions in Bastion. It cannot be played privately. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do stronghold. Tyrant Mine. And I'm gonna play on the hardest difficulty again, right? Like, we only played easy on the other account to rush through this. We're gonna be playing hard. You also have Grandmaster 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But you need to be level 30, pilot level 30. And we're not there yet. Okay, I'm gonna be looking for a match. I think this is our first stronghold match that we have ever done. And the focus of this is simply complete the mission as well, but also get anvil kills with that weapon. And just make some, go level up and end the stream with a bang. I can do like a half an hour. And I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, so. I'm gonna launch, like, I need to be looking for teammates anyway. So I'll be back within 5 minutes.
Scars and acidic
We're back, and I have a feeling
That's a combination I could do without.
that my teammates are waiting for me.
Corvus said they've hit multiple caravans.
Speaking of Corvus, patching in Sev.
Realize, sir. Ready to put your javelin to the test? Just a normal day, Bastion.
Well, what's not normal is the scar activity in this region. We think this is where they're making the acid.
Any idea how?
I want you to find that out. Put a stop to it.
This, we have to investigate the area. So we end this.
Freelancer, I'm detecting two Shaper relics nearby. Might be part of how the Scars are making these weapons.
Worth checking.
No, I went the wrong way. Yep. Man, am I alone here?
Scars have done something to it. It's gone
Okay, yeah, this is an elite grenade.
Obviously.
God damn it, this might be too hard. Wait, what is my which is one legendary weapon? Because I have one legendary weapon with me, right? I feel like I'm gonna be unprepared here. We got the retaliation. Yeah, this little machine gun has to carry us. Bro, I picked public match. Wow. Pretty strong. Okay, let's get close. So I know this is the Ranger roundup, but we got some progress in this game. We got some good progress. We got some of the most annoying collectibles out of the way. The writings and the runes, that's nice. Tomorrow we're gonna do a marathon session. 6-hour, 8-hour stream, and we're gonna be playing that Colossus, get all of this stuff out of the way. Okay, this looks a little bit more manageable. Wow, wait, I'm gonna die here. Let's get behind the rock. Yep, they were not joking when they said this is the most challenging stuff the game probably has to offer. I'm really sad that I'm alone here. I mean, where's my teammates? I'm gonna get that healing and then not step in a grenade. Whoops. That is not good. Yeah, the grenade got me there. The landmine. Okay. Wow, this is really bad.
Scars and acidic weapons. That's a
I
combination.
picked public match, but I'm alone.
Last thing we hear, these bastards getting creative. Corvus said they've hit multiple caravans.
At least we're gonna get lots of XP.
Patching in Sev.
Realize, sir. Ready to put your javelin to the test?
Just a normal day, Bastion.
I think this might be the first time that we try Stronghold. I need to, like, we need to pull up our A game here. You say the smallest world that you ever played?
Put a stop to it.
Smallest world that you ever played was the Assassin's Creed 1 world? Really? It's a big world, right?
It's gone volatile.
Those of us who don't speak
I would be a
Shaper
good
are
presentator at the funeral. Yeah, that's true. I kind of make it a little more dramatic than it has to be. I mean, it is the last time we're playing this, and after this it's gonna be gone. I'm not gonna go down without a fight, man. I'm not gonna go down without a fight. We're not gonna back out like a coward. Just get rid of these snipers. That's gonna help a lot. No, I have to okay, I have to use my ultimate here. Oh, just for the health. Elite. I wish I had a sniper or something like that. I don't have it. Let's get some progress with the low-level anvil gun. This one. We need 50 kills with this, and then we can switch to something stronger, and then our overall level will go up. Wait, this is... what is this? It's a grenade. I have the shield, the bubble shield, which is not helping. I need to go back a bit more. Critical health. You know what? I'm gonna use my legendary weapon here. still need to deal with the turret. Let me go there. Guys, I don't think this is a good idea. No. The thing is, I don't like to back out of something that we started. But honestly, I think strongholds are really the most challenging stuff in this game. They were not lying. And I think second of all, for some reason, I just was completely alone in this. So let's back out of this. Let's back out of this. We're definitely gonna still do a stronghold in this in our playthrough. Well, there's a first time for everything, right? Like I had to experience that this is really difficult. I think we're gonna leave this for the last couple of streams maybe. I'm expecting though there's not gonna be too many streams, don't get that wrong. I think to complete this game we need like tomorrow the big marathon session, and then after that maybe 1 to 2 more streams, and they're all gonna be this week, so we're gonna be spamming the game a lot. But my ego is now telling me 100% we still need to finish a stronghold. Let's play something else. Seasonal, Heart of Rage, Legendary Mission. Also, it sounds difficult. What is something that we can do? Seasonal? Let's try the seasonal. I'm still gonna play hard. And Public Expedition, please give me some teammates. Please give me some teammates. I'm in a public expedition here. But what do you mean that Assassin's Creed is 1 kilometer? There's like open world in Assassin's Creed where you have to ride with the horse. That is more than 2 kilometers. Fallout New Vegas is 16 kilometers, but it's the best Fallout game to me. The best Fallout DLC in history as well. I'm looking forward to that. I never played Fallout New Vegas, so it's going to be a first when we stream that. And then Destiny 1, where teammates in raid me, well, I guess beat the raid boss myself. I actually beat a raid boss by myself. Yeah, that is difficult. I have played Destiny 1 and 2 quite a bit. Still need full completion on both, but I really enjoyed Destiny. Also, PvP is also nice in Destiny. But yeah, guys, this was totally expected. I mean, we're getting into the end game content pretty much. We still need to get to level 30 as a Javelin, as a soldier. We're like, I think 19 now. So this is like that transition between like mid game and end game a little bit, and we're trying to figure out like what is the best way to get there. We're gonna be trying that seasonal mission. I hope I have enough time to finish it. We have done the seasonal before. That was a lot more manageable. And remember, there's like a time limit, and I think we ran out of time when we met the final boss back then. Ammo pickups grant brief immunity. Sniper and marksman rifles deal increased damage. That's great because we don't have a sniper rifle. Or like I'm not wearing one at the moment. Is this scout? Maybe this one works.
Just head up to the city ruins.
Yeah, that was quite embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. I missed a lot of shots there. Wait, what's going on here? I just need to kill 50 with this weapon. Yeah, there is a time limit here. I don't think we should be spending our time here trying to shoot wyverns. Let's keep going. There's a time limit in the top right corner. 19 minutes, bonus multiplier score. Yeah, it's not the best to grind out that gun that we are having right now. But I'll try to get some progress in that.
You can handle it. Keep flying. Need to catch the monster.
So pleased you could join us.
Oh yeah? Tell your troops to stop shooting at me.
They always have the weak spot. It's like behind the actual turret. You have to like get around it a little bit and then shoot this. That was the advice people gave me, was like get close to these guns, turrets. Wow. Yeah, it's not as easy as free play. 100%. Again though, I'm alone. Where's the other people in public match? Whenever I want somebody to join, they're not joining, and whenever I don't want it, there's always people to be found. It's crazy. These brutes are down. This group of people, or outlaws, shock troopers. Okay. Bubble, please protect me. This must at least give us a lot of XP. That's what I'm just hoping for right now. I'm gonna be using my ult here. I'm out of ammo, that sucks. Right, one of these mages is down. One to go. There we go. We're living on the edge. Not gonna lie. I think if we can clear out this weapon challenge with this stupid gun, and then I can switch to a better weapon, would be awesome. Like getting the time is gonna be hard at this rate. It's just 50 kills.
Minion forces cleared.
There'll be more ahead. Don't stop now.
Alright, we even got the multiplier. I think we did good then. Whoops, can I not press start? Charge my phone. Too bad I never had people play Destiny raids with me, so I had to try to beat it myself. Oh, that sucks. Is it because you played it quite late? Yeah, that happens. I don't remember. In this game, every single time we played, we always found... There was always other people. I don't know what happened. You know what? I'm gonna die. That turret is... I underestimated the turret a little bit. It's a lot stronger than I expected. You know what? Next time... I'm gonna go, I'm gonna try to, like when we're in Fort Tarsus, I'm gonna try to get the best gear. What is happening here? The bullets are not flying. Okay. Next time when we are in Fort Tarsus, help me remind that I'm gonna try to upgrade my gear like all the way with everything the store has to offer, because we're about to get in some really difficult missions now, it seems like.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's a score pickup. A Titan, no way.
Titan's still here. You're not a rookie anymore. We got this.
Alright, this is gonna get rough if I have to deal with a Titan in this game mode. I'm not sure what is damaging me. I forgot I need to have a good cover, at least. I think we are really missing out on some kind of a sniper at the moment. If we have like a sniper, it was saying at the beginning, using a sniper has increased damage. I think we have to take this type of info seriously. That might not be smart. I wanted to go for the ammo and the health. What's happening? Okay, I need to be a little bit silent. My girlfriend's complaining. I think I woke her up. What is her? I'm not sure. There's like this one thing. He damages me. I'm not sure. Oh, I see it now. It's like flying orbs or something. That thing is damaging me. Yeah, okay. Wow, he almost got me. Please, give me some shield or something. Bonus score multiplier is almost ending, yeah. We got him. Well, that was rough.
tried so hard, but the Anthem isn't for the weak.
Then why can you hear it?
Okay, guys, wait. I was a bit distracted. Oh no, I cannot be distracted for 1 second here. And die already. There's something behind me. Oh, it's not. Bro, why is the grenade following me? Why was the grenade following me, guys? Fuck. Okay, it's okay though. Like, I just need to get rid of that stupid gun. Oh, we're still here? Oh, we still have a chance. We still have a chance. I'm not gonna lie, I got a bit distracted. Hi, Archville. What kind of a slot game is it? Oh, it's not a slot game. What's happening here? It's not a slot game. What are you saying? I think it's so underrated. I think it's actually good. God damn it, the grenades are following me. I'm losing lots of time because I simply want to get kills with this stupid gun. Finally, that one is down. Wait. Boring firearms, especially in third person, feels uncreative. Oh, the weapons are good, man, in this one. I'm not sure what you're comparing this with. But yeah, everybody has their own taste, I guess. I increased the mic volume, barely hear me. Well, my girlfriend was just complaining that she wants to sleep. It's quite late where I'm at. So I need to lower my voice, but that is great. Like 99% of the moments I'm streaming, I don't have to lower my voice. And exactly the moment I have to lower my voice, there's a guy complaining about it. Awesome. But hey, what is your stream? Maybe you can give me your stream, and I can see what we can improve upon. Give me your product. The pew pew blocks your voice. Yeah, that is intentional. I mean, it's a style. Some people like that their voice takes over the entire scene. Here, the game is king. I'm not the king here. We finally got a teammate. Holy smokes, it took forever. Well, this might save us a bit.
You can destroy it or make it.
Gears of War is my favorite. It comes out to third-person hack and slash. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to finish this, guys. I'm not gonna be able to finish this. I know it was not the best ending, because we would always love to end with a nice payoff. But I need to go. We did. This was a shorter session. At least we got some writings done. We beat a Titan, so that's still nice. But we're gonna continue next. We're gonna continue tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a marathon stream. So let's talk a little bit about what we have done today.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
Alright, so Archville, thanks for the feedback. It's noted, but I know for a fact that, yeah, normally I can raise my voice a little bit, but my girlfriend needs to sleep as well. So, of course, we were back in Anthem. Literally can't hear you, man. Put subtitles over your speech so you could at least read what you say. Alright, I've been live for 370 days in a row. And didn't really have that complaint so far, but alright. Noted. That's okay. Let's see, Gears of War, when it comes to third person or hack and slash or games like Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I think so too. Dawson, I agree with you. I think we have the same kind of taste, and we both think the same of what good games should be looking like. And I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna die on that hill. Anthem is a good game. Underrated. Maybe it was bad when it came out. Maybe it was buggy. Maybe it was glitching. If you didn't play this before, you still have 6 days. That's it. 6 days, and then they're gonna close the servers, and then you will only see the menu when you load up the game. And we are not gonna be the ones that did not experience this game, because we're still on the road to complete this game before January 12th. Sad news though, we didn't get any achievements today. That's what happens sometimes. You put in some effort. We did well over a 2-hour stream, and like, how long was the total stream time? Let me double check. We did 2.5 hours. Okay, and we got some progress. What did we do? We got all of the Madeline's, no, not Madeline's, Madarine's writings. These are 80 type of collectibles. And we did all of the runes, all of the 80 runes. These are like 2 of the most annoying collectibles, and it's all part of that one rare achievement, the rarest achievement of the game, which is no stone unturned. This one, 0.16% of the gamers unlock this, and well, getting that out of the way is a huge milestone. So from here on, it's going to be a little bit easier, although last half hour of the stream we did some challenging stuff. So if we still want to beat a stronghold, well, we need to be prepared. Tomorrow we'll be back. Tomorrow, because this game doesn't wait. January 12th, they're going to close the servers. We need to push this right now. Tomorrow we're going to do a big marathon stream. Remember, the game has 4 types of javelins. You got the Colossus, you got the Storm Javelin, which we still haven't seen. We'll unlock it at level 29. The Ranger Javelin, and the very last one is the Interceptor. Today was all about the Ranger Javelin. We've been playing the Ranger Javelin. We still need to make some progress with that one, but we want to keep that also for the very last stream. The grand finale stream of Anthem, we're going to showcase all 4 javelins and play them like each for an hour or something. But that will be later this week. First things first, tomorrow, the Colossus Marathon. We're going to be playing the Colossus, which so far was for me the best javelin. Absolute unit, really hard to die with that one. We're going to make crazy amounts of progress with that one, and make sure that we finish the weapon challenges of the grenade launcher and the autocannon, which you can only use as the Colossus because it's such a big, strong fella. besides that, do we go into the side content tomorrow? I really want to wait for it until we unlock the Storm Javelin. So I think we should focus on getting all the way up to level 30. So it's gonna be we're gonna start leveling, try to raise our level as soon as possible. But yeah, we have lots of ground to cover. We're gonna be back tomorrow with the Colossus. Let's see. In my opinion, in my honest opinion, Ratchet & Clank, the first trilogy, is the best. Hey man, I absolutely agree. I love Ratchet & Clank, and well, and even then I still play them in first person. That is well, to each their own, but playing Ratchet & Clank in first person is crazy. Okay, but yeah, I guess some people do it. Do you still have Dark Messiah on Xbox installed? Can you please quickly showcase me the spells in that game? Can you please quickly showcase... Oh, sorry, we're not that type of stream, bro. We're not gonna be switching around games like that. So, Dark Messiah Might and Magic has to wait. Next time we can play that one, it depends if we find people. Like, keep my eyes open for Dark Messiah Might and Magic. Elements is the one that we're playing and trying to complete. And the stuff that we still need to do is requiring multiplayer. I used to do that back in the day. I used to be switching games, but now whenever we have a certain stream, I'm just gonna keep it to that game. I stick to that game because you never know if somebody clicks our video and then clicks our live stream and then he drops in and he expects to see Anthem, not mages and orcs and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest though, with the Dark Messiah Might and Magic elements, I'm gonna try to do my best whenever I'm in that multiplayer session to like be able to showcase it. But the guys, they always want me to be a mage because the mage dies the quickest and the soonest. But like, I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm really gonna try it. It's just pretty hard to showcase Dark Messiah Might and Magic elements because you need 8 people to even start the game, and all of these 8 people, they don't really want to enjoy the game. They just want to get the achievements. So it's a bit of a rough one, but I see what I can do. So will we be playing this tomorrow too? Yes, 100%. Tomorrow is a big one though. If the game is going to close the server 6 days from now, if I would go live and I would only do 3-hour sessions, we're not even going to make it. We need a big stream. We need a long session. Tomorrow is that long session. The Colossus, trying to get all the way up to level 30. I think that's the goal for tomorrow. Play the Colossus, get massive amounts of progress, go all the way up to level 30. I need to go, Archville. I really need to go. I cannot help it. Like, the time is now. So, yeah, just if you want to send me a message or something, be sure to join our Discord. By the way, why is that not up? Look, end of the stream thingy, boom. Look, main stream is done. Can Dark Messiah launch at least a closed LAN game in multiplayer? I don't think I've seen System Link or anything like that. I think it was all on actual servers. I haven't seen anything like a closed LAN without any network on the 360 version. So I'll wait for the Discord link to appear one more time and then I need to go. Cannot wait anymore. We're gonna be back tomorrow. We're here every single day, guys. Every single day. So not all streamers can say that. There's enough opportunity for us to chat about pretty much everything because we like each and every game here. I guess the Discord link already appeared in the top right corner. Special thanks to everybody that was in chat. Gummican, Thor, Little Keanu, of course, Collector on the TikTok, and some of the people that maybe chatted like once or twice. Even Archville. Can even thank Archville, because I listen to everybody watching the stream, and some people find that I'm too loud, some people find that I'm too quiet. We're gonna try to find the perfect balance. We're still trying to get better and better each and every day. And that's gonna happen because we're gonna be here live every single day. Including tomorrow. Tomorrow, day 371 of the live streak. And I appreciate, by the way, everybody that has been watching. You don't have to chat for me to be appreciative of you. You're part of the journey. I hope you was part of year 1, but this is already year 2. At least you're part of year 2 officially. See you guys in the next one.